I normally wouldn't share this, like I journal a lot and I normally wouldn't share this, but I thought to myself last night that I could be made an example of, and maybe to any kids out there who are losing in any way, shape or form.
Adults too.
Yeah, adults, grandpas, whoever's losing out
Grandpas, it's all the grandpas just taking L's. This one's for you.
Shout out, like I'm doing it for y'all. All my senior citizens.
This one's for you,
I hope y'all keep
dog.
rocking with me. I normally wouldn't share this, but I think it's good to put this out into the universe, and I feel like this loss is just a bigger part of my story now, and to see who I really am. And that's kind of what I touch on here. So this is the taste of defeat. So many thoughts and emotions pour through me as I lie here in complete silence hours after losing in one of the biggest moments of my life. But is it really a loss? Only time can tell. But boy, the taste of defeat already is one of the hardest things that I've ever had to deal with. It's confusing, lonely, and embarrassing. I didn't do my best. I know I'm capable of more. And I think that's the most frustrating part. Knowing that I wasn't at my best going into this fight with all the things that I had to deal with. I guess this is a reality check that I'm not some superhuman that can persevere and use my mental fortitude to fix everything. Dealing with sicknesses, elbow injuries, traveling across the world, my legs feeling weak on the day of the fight. In fact, my mental fortitude has now bit me in the ass. I'm so hell-bent on moving forward with everything that I do, even if sometimes it's not good for me. I'm learning more from this loss than all of my wins combined, and maybe that's where the silver lining lies. I know the universe has a plan for me, and a very important one at that. And so I'm hoping to find peace in knowing that this is for the greater good of my own life. I'm a bit lost right now with so many thoughts crossing my mind. Will this loss truly motivate me to train even harder and come back with a vengeance? I feel like I don't want to go in public. How will I continue to make the amount of money that I so desire for myself? How does this affect the next couple months of my life? I feel so alone, even though my family, friends, and supporters are showering me with love and praise and telling me how good I did. It doesn't seem to help much. I know this was a great event and that there's so many positives that happened tonight, but it doesn't seem to make me feel any better. One side of me feels like this is going to turn me into absolute savage that goes even harder in the gym and takes the sport even more seriously than I already did. I didn't think that was possible, but maybe it is. The other part of me just doesn't know what's next. It doesn't know what it wants, and is second guessing the plan I had for myself. I guess this wouldn't be the first time all of my plans got derailed. LOL. I guess this is why they call it the loneliest sport in the world. I know the universe is putting me through this test alone so I can find my inner love and strength deep down. I do love myself and I know I did the best I could, but for now I'm definitely just a little bit upset with myself. There's so many lessons to be learned from this, and they will slowly all start to unfold in front of me. I don't want to forget them. I found it tough to have conversations with my loved ones immediately after this. There's only so much you could say and the words feel forced. All I kept saying is, I'll be back. Normally I know exactly what to say. Normally I'm not at a loss for words. For now there's so many things to figure out, and I guess all I could do is take it step by step, day by day, and really prove to myself what I'm made of. It's easy to go around in life after winning, being all happy, life is jolly, confidence is high, ego is rubbed, business is booming, shit-talking everyone. But now I learn how to live on the other side of that and still find happiness, joy, and peace within it all. That seems to be the test and lesson here. I guess just like all the boxing movies, the boxer always has to come back from a loss, and that's where the greatest respect is earned. I guess since I've always said my life feels like a movie, this is just following along with that. I laugh because I just remembered an old saying that I had in high school, which is 2 L's make a W.
Well, I say that.
If you hold up your hands, you got it from me though.
Did I?
Yeah.
It's so true.
If you hold up your hands as L's and twist them, it makes a W. Somehow, some way, this will all turn into a W. Who am I to question the universe? Now it's time to figure out who I am, what I'm made of, and to show others how to act when taking a loss.
Okay, Ernest Hemingway.
That's good stuff right there.
It's a lesson, baby. It's a lesson. It's never an L. It's a lesson.
That's good stuff.
Well, that's an L lesson.
It's a lesson. It's never an L. It's a lesson.